will be starting soon. Just checking some things out. Waiting for maybe another 5 minutes. Yeah. I do want to say that, I guess last week, was it the Saturday? I ended up not streaming. It was a pretty busy day, like damn. Traveled to another city to look around and met someone's cousin and a lot of social interaction. I'm a bit of an introvert, so I was just feeling so drained after that, like damn. Not that I don't mind meeting new people, she was great. She got really interesting, I guess background. So her parents are actually, one's American, one's Korean. So she was actually, she was born, in Korea and spent her time there. But then she moved over to Germany, where she lives now with, well, yeah, at the moment she's living with her parents, but she's been like all over the place. She's been to States, she's been to Vietnam, and it's crazy how much travel she's done. I just think that's so strange. I mean, I've actually met her dad, who's the uncle of my close friend, and like the way he talks about Germany, he's just amazed that like buying a beer there is less expensive than water. Which, you know, it's totally German. But yeah, it was really interesting meeting her. But yeah, basically I was too tired to stream. I do tend to do streams later on in the evening. And that day was just... Came back so late too. We came back like... We actually arrived back with the train at 9 p.m. But the train didn't actually go all the way to the city, unfortunately. That was a real bummer. Had to wait and get transport with the car, which meant we got home a lot later. Luckily we ate back in back where we just came from, so, which was really disappointing. Gosh, I've been having good food, but that was just blah. I think one of them was like, oh, okay, so it was spaghetti but the spaghetti itself was like, you know, the spaghetti that's made out of spinach. So it was green spaghetti, and the spaghetti itself was actually not that bad. But then they like put like rocket on top of it. But like, oh god, I remember it coming to table, and I thought it was like, I thought it was like algae, like salad or something. It just didn't look quite as appetizing as you'd hope. But yeah, so apologies if anyone was hoping to see more. Sorry about that. Alright, we'll be starting here real soon. God, excuse me. Why? Why? What happened? Gosh darn it. Hold on 2 seconds. That's a bit annoying when that happens. Okay. Hello, Boundless Broadcast. First time chat, digging the music. Well, it's funny you say that, considering the music is not coming through where I want it to come through. There we go. That's better, eh? Oops, did I just... Oh, well thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. about that boundless broadcast. I feel like the amount of times it's been a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh man, music is like, they say money makes the world go round, I say music makes the world go round. Good stuff. Hi Johnny. Oh yeah, we're on the starting screen. Something mucked up, so I was meant to start like 5 minutes ago, but just as I was about to start, something decided to not work, so yeah. If we are to, well, I can already put it to, here we go. There it is. There's my character looking awfully. Oh, it's the interactions that you just have here. Usually Deke or Snitch is running by and your character's like, what? So yeah. Oh no? Well, you are kind of coming in the middle of it, but let's get this loading. Not a big RPG fan. I'd say this is definitely more of an exploration game. It does have like dialogue options and stuff like that. This is definitely one of those games. They made a good job putting like little things in it, so it's great to like just run around and find the random stuff. Great character customization. Oh, things are loading in. That's why things should have been here. Now they are. Oh yeah, the last thing we did, because I missed Saturday stream. So the last thing we actually did was back on the Monday even. Holy shit, a long time ago. We actually just got this vivarium. Actually, let's go inside. It's great. Oh, the character went a bit weird there, but oh, where? Kenda Kid. Listen, there is fighting in this game, and I do feel like I have gotten good. I definitely had a few minor troubles. Yeah, the last thing we did was basically unlock this vivarium of sorts. Sounds like I've ruined my game. Listen, if it's a game with combat, you gotta get good. Oh my days. So yeah, this was the last thing we did. We basically learned how to quote unquote rescue the monsters, and the reason why I say quote unquote is mostly because you're not really rescuing injured animals, you're more just rescuing them regardless. No, we're not. Well, I mean, we are technically, they do give us stuff, so we keep them here, they're happy, and then they give byproducts. So made a farm, magical farm, but like we're taking them from their habitat regardless if they're healthy or not, and the whole reason is because of poachers. That they're happy and fun. I mean, look at this place. You basically just made like a tiny simulated world. I mean, if I was here, I'm pretty happy. This is an amazing place. But yeah, it was just, I think it's quite funny that that we're rescuing them. if you think the bird is cute, hold on. Look at this puffball. I'm not so sure about this one, like if you want nightmares. Hey Spav, how you doing? We're looking at this slight, like, I guess it's meant to be cute. Like, it kind of reminds me of a Furby, but like, yeah, I don't, how does it do anything? How does it do anything? Yeah, kind of scared about that one. This one was fine, this little puffball, but apparently their favorite thing to do, wearing goggles, the favorite thing they like to do, they got like a long tongue, the favorite thing they like to do is eat people's boogers, so they'll like put their tongue up your nose, and I'm like, so, he looks like a troublemaker, he do. He kind of reminds me, okay, I don't know if you've seen this, but like, have you ever seen like The Simpsons? Don't kick shit. So in The Simpsons, there's that that one episode where you got like there's the is it Snake? He's like the go-to bad guy. He's like always robbing people. He's a burglar and stuff. And then like they like execute him for his crimes, and but then like his wig or like his hair in general just kind of comes off and has like a mind of its own, and anytime it implants itself on top of someone's head, it makes them evil or like want to commit crime. And it this furball kind of reminds you of that thing. So yeah. This is actually, well, okay, I don't know if you can breed, but like this one had like a little star next to its head, so I think it's a shiny, like a shiny Pokemon. From Arcane with the Horns. It does kind of, doesn't it? It also made me think of in the more recent Star Wars movies, they had like a little new mascot that I guess it was more like a seal. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Well, I've been trying to write this thing for ages and I'm just being... Furby will devour your soul. Oh, okay. Yeah. In Pokemon, it's basically like a really rare, I guess you'd say, like alternative coloring to an animal or to the Pokemon. So I think this is like, I call it a rare. This was my first catch too, so I'm like, just saying, just got the rare thing first thing off. But yeah, let's get to actually doing stuff. There we go. Okay. Nurtured. You are a strange thing. Apparently they dance in the moonlight, but I haven't been able to see that. Not this show. Okay. You guys are... Take you? Can I take? Oh, okay, now I can take. Oh, okay. Just a minute, guys. I need to get my potions from the dancing feet. So I've only been streaming like since like 2 to 3 weeks. Very new to it. The VTuber model. It's actually funny. Snap, other person in the chat, she and I actually made this. So I drew. I love Wind Waker, so I decided to draw kind of like a Wind Waker version of myself. And then I didn't have a drawing pad at the time. So she actually digitalized it, and she also showed me the kind of application to make it kind of talk and stuff like that. So I'm very new to this. But yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I should make now a thunder brew. Nice. Okay. So yeah. Thanks, Johnny. I'll try and have fun. No, I will. Meet Deke. Oh, he's still talking to me about, oh yeah, the thing to capture the people are knapsacks. So yeah, so this will be tuber, or I guess PNG tuber, that's the thing. Shh, Boundless, they don't need to know what I'm having fun with, they just have to know I'm having fun. So it was me and Smab's collaboration, basically, and then I went ahead and helped her make a kind of one for herself too. Smab actually does have a YouTube channel, and I do have a YouTube channel too. I basically, once they come off of Twitch, I just upload them there as well, in case people want to still watch it. But yeah, actually, it's funny. This isn't the original one. The original one is just me wearing like a green shirt. Flawed archive. Yeah, yeah, basically like that. But they only last a few. They only last like a few days. So if you put them on YouTube, they'll like last forever, I guess. But yeah, so she also put on the when I found out what house I was in. She put the Ravenclaw colors on, and then the one that I picked out was the kind of a swirly wooden one. So yeah. I guess just for anyone else that might end up nerd. Alright, sir, listen here. Yeah, actually, what Spam's saying there, we've decided that while I do this, we are playing the earlier Harry Potter games, such as PS1 Philosopher's Stone. And on Smab's channel, we're doing it on, was it Game Boy Color? Thanks, Boundless. Yes, the OG HP games. It is actually pretty funny. Completely random. Smab's one, the Game Boy Color one, is actually a turn-based game, which I think is hilarious. With weird sprites that don't even look like the characters. And then, honestly, I did PS1. We just, every time we play the PS1, I'm just like, where's PS1 Hagrid? Oops, nope, I want to pick up this. Pick it up. No! So yeah, OG Harry Potter games. So that's fun to do. What's this? Speak to Deke. Am I not already here? Oh, is he in my Vivaria? I was looking around the room and he's not here. He's in here. A voice acting. That's true. Obviously, they are voice acted in PS1, but for the Game Boy one,
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Okay.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
It's funny
I'll go and experiment
because
with the loom
I said
now.
that once I finished the PS1 game, one of my friends introduced me to the fact that oh no, I didn't mean to use that. One of my friends actually introduced me to the fact that Hello, Veko. What are you saying, Boundless? It says just a heads up, the game audio does blow you out a hair. Oh, is it too loud? You say that as I use a mandrake? Oh dear, okay. I can see that being a big problemo. Yeah, okay, I'll turn it down a bit. Hey Veko, nice to see you. What was I about to say? Scatterbrained as usual. Maybe prefer it that way. I'm trying to get it right. What was I? Yeah, what I was saying was that my friend introduced me to the fact that there is a PS1 Hagrid, how would you say, horror game, where basically PS1 Hagrid comes out kinda like Mr. X from the Resident Evil games. Thank you, Veko. So oh, you've seen it? Oh my god, sorry. I'm going to play it. I'm not particularly good with horror games, but I thought it'd be funny to see how it is. Just trying to run away from PS1 Hagrid. Is it? Oh. Okay, it can't be too close there, so I'll just put it out here for now. It's massive, Jesus. Alright, let's see what we can make. Upgrades and a secondary stat. Okay, interesting. So we can view upgrade. Oh, I can just increase the defense, I guess. Cool. Sherlock and creepy Watson. Now, I'm not gonna make it too much of a habit to play horror games because I'm a bit of a pussy. I do tend to overthink things a lot. That's probably great content though. People love seeing other people just freak out. But yeah, get good. Just gotta get good, you know? Ooh. I'll take that. I mean, I don't mind trying out horror games. I guess, like, I probably want to have specific ones that I would like to try. I don't know. I don't mind games with, like, horror elements. Oh, did he ask me to do something specific?
What did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
But I did. Did I not? What? Oh, maybe a traits? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, 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 I see. Let's do thingies. There we go.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Should show Deke, yes, yes. What are we seeing here? What about Mon? Oh, what is happening? Outro mod again, Val? Auto mod? Oh, auto mod. You guys keep using words and keep saying, "Oh, do you want to let them use it?" And I'm like, they're just saying regular words.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
I mean, he did used to work for a poacher, so he's seen some shit. I love his little glasses are so cute. Oopsie.
No herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
I see that. I see it. Gimme. Yeah, horror, games with horror aspects, I don't mind. So, like, if I get Sons of the Forest, I would probably play that. I've also played The Forest, which is goofy as all hell. Was it acquire and use an invisibility potion and a thunder potion? I should have both of those, right? Maybe go fight some people. Edgeros, and that's... It's bonkers. So I know like a bit of the premise behind it. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously? Okay. Spires. Arrest on momentum. A friend indeed. He wants me to get more demiguise moons. Alright. We know the first one was pretty bonkers. Like when you first get there and then you realize what's happening and you're like, what? And then I knew, yeah, the kind of story behind Sons of the Forest. So I don't know how many people know this or how many people actually have played The Forest before the second one, but like, I'm pretty sure you're meant to be playing the son that gets rescued in the first game. And you see at the end of the first game how he has been maybe affected by a mutation of sorts.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
So I thought you were meant to... I'm not sure if you're meant to be playing... I'm quite okay staying totally blind. Though I guess if it's something that happens at the very beginning. Wait, what was it Timmy? Such just a generic kid name. Timmy, is it Timmy? His name? But yeah, I obviously don't want to find out too much about it before I play it.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear dear Sirona, a gem, has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him.
Timmy!
If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
It's just always like fucking running around yelling, Timmy!
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Oh,
the cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
There's, I don't know if you guys could see
Well,
that,
she was
but there's someone in the
almost
background
exactly like
behind
she
my
is
character
now.
that's frozen
Charming,
in time.
good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talent
Did you
grew.
petrify them?
Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Mirabelle, I think she's talking about Mrs.
Do you
Weasley.
remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Oh. This guy right here. Hope you're okay,
Thank you,
sir.
Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you.
I definitely
I'll
want to
be
play
here
Sons
if
of
you
the
are
Forest.
able to
I
collect
heard there
those
are a
hawk
lot of problems
lumps.
with the multiplayer, but I
and the
haven't really
vendors I
heard
help
any
would
like
greatly appreciate it.
single player problems. Hey! Wait, oh god, what year are we meant to be in? We're meant to be like in the 1800s or the 1900s, so like... yeah, what you're saying might be a lot more true than you think. Hello? Was he? Oh, he's actually stuck! He's actually stuck! Oh no, sir! Someone did petrify this dude. Oh, I can just walk through him. Well, good luck with that.
Abandoned long ago,
He's
no
a
doubt.
ghost.
Revelio.
Ooh, I see loot. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but I got a strong head on me. What's that? Didn't have much for me. Break all the boxes. Yeah! 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 Okay. What is going on here? Extreme danger. Oh no, it's spiders again. Okay, it's telling me to go down here, but the thing is up there. Where are you? Why can't I? Okay, it's not letting me actually turn the map around. Alright though. Alright then. Ah! Somebody's gonna see me. I mean, come on. Use your nose. Okay, as I thought, the thingy's up there. I'm just random ass eggs here. Okay. Actually, talking about Sons of the Forest and like any glitches or anything, I remember reading about the fact that you can like multiply Kelvin, which I think is actually hilarious.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Looks like someone made a little hut here at some point. No, that is concerning. That's a good one.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Oh, I was like, who the fuck? And it's just those guys. Okay.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha.
These guys need a hobby. Drone strike him. I'll get him on my way out. I'm not even sure if those eggs are like actual whatchamacallit, spider eggs. It says Ashwinder, and I'm like, I'm not sure what an Ashwinder actually is because that's what they call the thugs as well. So I'm just like, are they laying eggs? They have a hobby, it's poaching. Yeah, I guess you're kind of
Let's
correct.
have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters.
That was quite explosive. I think I didn't really need to go that far.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
What do you mean? I should have already given her all the hork lumps. Alright then. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh. That is concerning.
Lumos.
Very, very concerning. Hold on, I should be able to go. Honestly, every time they talk about something, I have no idea what the hell it is. But like, so you might know about this already, but Harry Potter actually does have a Scottish edition. So like, oh wow, am I gonna go down there eventually? Oh no. What the hell was that guy doing in here? The fact that there's like cages? What the actual hell? Yes, so there is a Scottish edition of Harry Potter, and there was a TikTok I watched, and it was a Scottish girl, and she was like, oh yeah, so like, one of the weird things that okay, so the first thing is that, you know, it's not... This is where the Nazgul rest. I mean, it kind of looks a bit Azkaban-y to me, if you ask me. So one of the first things that you notice is on the back of the actual book. It's you don't go to the School of Wizardcraft and Wizardry. You go to the no, sorry, it's Witchcraft and Wizardry. You don't go to that school. You go to the School of Carlinecraft and Warlockery, and you're like, what? So yes, they call wizards warlocks, and then you've got oh, oh, come on.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Oh, nope, he saw me regardless. Oh, he's level 26. That is kind of worrying. is Scottish. It is Scottish dialect. Okay, so what else was there? Oh, I'm not out of the way. Oof. What else? Yeah, so there was that, and then you got the houses, which is Gryffindor, Slytherin. Was it Hecklepeck? And what was the other one? I was trying to disarm him, but I don't think it worked. I'm not. I think I could disarm him considering he has a weapon. Was it Hecklepeck and oh, Corby Clough. Corby Clough was Ravenclaw, I think. And then another funny thing that she pointed out was the fact that oh, he hit himself in the face. Was that Quidditch was called not Quidditch? It was called Ball, which is amazing. So that's
One
great.
less foul hulking brute.
What the hell are the Scots smoking? Yes. Just yes. So obviously someone was just holding down a troll here, like yeah, so it very much is a kind of in their dialect. I can't say for sure if like everything is correct, but technically it's a translation of the book. So yeah, let's go play some ball. Oh, what house did you get into? Oh, I got into Corby Clough.
Lumos.
Great stuff. What did I get from that? Oh, just money? Aight. Haha. I think it's funny that you say German. I've had Scottish people or Irish say that I kind of sound German. I'm actually British, but I never really lived in Britain, so I've got a very European accent is all I can say. But it's funny you say that as well, because people have thought that I had quite an American accent, and then people have also thought I'm from New Zealand. Honestly, just all the places. So yeah, if you can't place my accent, just know that no one can. No one can. People are like, oh, you sound kind of Scottish, or you got like a Scottish twang, or you sound Irish, and I'm like, nope. Nope. Yeah, I think when it comes to the German part, it's usually like how like when I say accent, they say like, oh, you make a lot of emphasis on like the K sound or something, and I'm like, if you say so. Is that a rabbit in the water? Am I crazy? Oh no, it's probably just a fish. I'm not crazy. What do you mean? I can say V, foul. Fluffington, the water rabbits. Hey, listen. Oh, okay, here are all the letters. If we've all seen Monty Python, you know that you shouldn't underestimate bunnies at the start of a cave entrance. Village. And it was baffling. Alright, so the first letter. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a legilimens? But I wonder what you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blackly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as someone had cast a levitation charm on me. Oh my god. What a way to say it. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away, and I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can, for their delightful conversation and, I am unashamed to admit it, her incomparable cauldron cakes. Cauldron cakes. If you do want a kind of fun action with a lot of rest of classic rock. Nightmare of Decay. Oh, I know that one. Is that the one where you kind of wake up and then a cat starts talking to you? Dear Sirona, I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Oh my god. These names, though. Takes so yeah, but yes. And yes, that's exactly it, yeah. Very Resident Evil, that one. I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put a quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did you truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Philomena? Some of these names are a bit crazy. Dead Beacon. Not heard of Dead Beacon. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite, cream crowdie. She was delighted to oblige, not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Bess. Guessing Finky was a house elf. Dear Mrs. Sprottle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I spent the afternoon at Gladrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. I have to remember this isn't in modern times, so these, like, the way they phrase things here is just, it's so old-fashioned, but I'm like, oh, that's just like normal for them. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head, but I adore everything that we selected. And I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvellously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona. And
I
this is
think
the
that's
whole
everything.
box.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Gifted 5 copies out to people for a giveaway a few streams back, and so heckin' good. Cannot recommend enough. I'll look that one up. Dead Beacon. It actually sounds familiar. I tend to watch a few. I like to watch. I like to watch YouTubers play horror games because, you know, just that kind of someone there commenting kind of makes it easier for me to watch the horror. Labyrinthine. I've heard of that. Is that a newer one? I think that was one that I remember hearing of like a long time ago. I think but you know, I'm not entirely sure. Do you recognize the creators like John Wolf, maybe CGU Games? I follow them on Twitter. It might have been when I followed them. Oh really? Oh my god. I love CGU. He's great. He's got a great sense of humor, and I think it's when you said Dead Beacon, it actually just made me think of him. And like every time he's been doing like I can't remember how long ago it was, but like I remember he kept like finding horror games that were like related to like what do you call it? Lighthouse keepers. And that's why I was like Dead Beacon. I wonder if that's another lighthouse game. Alright, I'm gonna try and get these guys, but I'm gonna try and sneak. Yeah, you're the lighthouse keeper, or something's happening in the lighthouse.
Excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Oh, what was he doing? It's like he actually saw me, which I don't like. Do I actually have Descendo? Oh, that's Confringo. Wait, I think they're telling me to do something that I don't have. Oh no, it's one of these, isn't it? Depulso. Oh, okay, that Descendo. No, I see what you're saying, but let me just get a few of these guys, hey. He's having a bit of a problem. Okay, I need 2 people. Oh. I need 2 people. Okay, well. Where's he gone? Oh.
That goblin hell!
Oh, Jesus.
Potato!
Where's he gone? Oh, he hits me twice. God damn it.
Is that the best you got?
Did he just fall down? Oh. That was a bit of a messy fight, but yeah.
And an Ashwinder, no less.
I think I yeeted that person over the cliff, so I guess I'm not looting their body. Is evolved a lighthouse, but on the same sense. Chill it, move back. Oh, he's up in Scotland now, is he? So it works perfectly. Oh, what the? Okay, what is up with her just picking shit up? How long was that on the frickin' piece of wood there? It's like when she walks into a shop and just picks up like a teacup. Like you just took someone's tea. Jesus. I'm really glad to hear it. I feel like I've like been kind of lacking on like looking up his recent content and just what he's up to. I guess that's like true for like all things YouTube really. I've been busy for like last 2 weeks, just in general. I mentioned on my other streams, but maybe she was thirsty. For cold tea, ma'am, check yourself out. What are you doing? Oh, so he doesn't want me to go back to Sprottle, just straight back to Savrona. Yeah. Snapple cold tea. Who are we to judge? Snapple. Yeah, I've mentioned it before, but like I decided to do the charity stuff this month for the Blue Cross. That's why there's a QR code there. That's the Tiltify QR code to donate. But I decided to do it this month, and then I had a whole bunch of like family stuff. So I've been trying to be consistent, do the streams when I say I'm doing them. I got the schedule up on Twitch and all that. But yeah, apart from that, I've been basically busy every day doing other stuff. So I should try and binge watch all of his indie games.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklums for her Wiggenweld potion. And I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one
I don't know
to
why I thought it
ask.
was so funny. It was like, if we reach 500, you'll give head pats to your cats. You know, I mean, like, yes, I have a cat, but I would, that's like the overall, like, that's like the end goal, I guess. But like, I did end up calling my campaign like head pats for cats. Because I remember it's my first charity thing, so it was like, oh, do you want to go team, like, do you want to join a team? I was like, that's probably a good idea. And they're like, okay, you could be team cats or team dog. And I'm like, well, I have a rescue cat, so I was like, I'm gonna go team cat. And I just think it's there are like incentives on the Tiltify page, like keyrings and stuff, but the fact that you're like, if we hit 500, will you finally give pats to your cats? I try. She's a bit of a sassy one, so you know, I try and give her I always want to give her pats. She's not always willing to get pats.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
It's like, if you guys give me 5, every time I get like £5 or €5, whatever you want to pay it, I'll like, you like hear me run off into the distance, and then like I'll post a picture of me petting my cat onto like Instagram or Twitter. To be fair, like, you know, if someone just wants unbridled cat pictures, that's one way to get it. Oh, Mirabelle's actually garlic? Oh, I thought it was Mirabelle Weasley. That's my bad.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did.
She's actually
Was
quite
the
a
Ravenclaw
quiet
seeker
cat.
For 3 years.
If I could actually
Merlin's
get an
beard.
audio
I
clip
adore
of it.
Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of
She
catching
makes
the
more
golden
like little
snitch when
monkey
your team's down by
noises. She
140
like
points.
does
I'll never forgive Professor Black for
kinda like-
cancelling it this year.
how would you
I
say,
missed
like
cheering
little,
for
almost like little
Ravenclaw.
chirps.
We could have cheered them on together.
Hey, if I could show proof that I'm also getting hurt in the process, is that just not me showing my absolute dedication? I could not tell you what kind of cat she is. She's just a black mottled piece of fluff.
I saw a letter from someone named Annabelle. Is that Professor Barwick?
It is.
The only thing I
Still
can tell
one
you
of my
about her is that
dearest
she
friends.
is an adult,
I
but
know
she looks
wouldn't
like
mind
she's
you
still
having
like
seen
an
that letter.
adolescent. She's
She and I
tiny.
are of a similar mind, especially when
So
it comes
small.
to young people. We believe experience
That's
to be an
kind of
invaluable
assumed
teacher.
with cats.
To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Huh.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to
great,
understand.
Though. She's
and not everyone was
we
as
actually
kind
had
to me
her
as
with
Sprottles.
she was
But the
found with
depth
her brother.
of their kindness,
And
and
I
that
don't
of so
think she
many
was
of my
actually put
friends,
into a
got me
rescue
through-
shelter yet. We
Well,
had lost our
got me
cat
through
like a
some
few months
challenging times,
beforehand,
to put it mildly.
and we have like a local vet. And I remember, I don't know if I think my parents went in to check up the dogs or something, and the vet was just like, oh yeah, there's
I'm
like
glad I
we're
could be
getting
of
like
Help.
cats in
Mrs.
that are gonna
Sprottles
get
sends her
their
best.
Don't know what I'd have
vaccinations.
done without her
And I was like,
Aiden,
and they were like,
Thank
oh
you
okay, well come
again
look at him.
for helping her.
So
and
like
for
they
returning
hadn't
this
even gone
box
to a
of
shelter
letters.
yet. They were
It's
getting their
nice to reflect on
vaccinations
good
before
memories.
that, I think.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
But yeah, I remember seeing them. They were tiny little cats, and then we took both of them in. We were like thinking about only taking one of them. I think we were thinking about taking the brother, because he was very loving, and he had like a quite an interesting pattern on his nose. But first step is buying a house. Fair enough. You know, that's you being responsible. I mean, you really shouldn't, like, well, you know, people get dogs and sometimes don't really have the living conditions ready for them. So you at least thinking about it is good. Yeah, we ended up adopting both of them. My my female cat actually ran the other one out of the house though, because he was a bit of a, let's say he liked to visit other people's houses a bit too often, and you know, obviously for food. So she actually got angry because she kept smelling they bark all the time. Thank God for vodka. Is that how you just fall asleep every night? Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, but there's something here for me, so might as well. No, but yes. Acquire all and use them. Okay, I should find somewhere to use that. Yeah, so one of my cats decided to be a bit of a food whore. Efficiency. And he would visit all the houses, like all the houses around here, like almost like every second one has a cat. He would go visit them, and we actually thought we like lost him for like a whole month, and apparently he was just like chilling at someone else's house, and we're like, what the heck, sir? But yeah, he started smelling like other cats, and I think that's what threw his sister off. And she's a smaller cat, so I feel like she well, my sister would always say she probably gets bullied, and so she like is always fighting out in the streets, you know. But yeah, so she actually ran him off, and the fact is that after a while he became too scared to even walk down our street. Like she's almost like a guard cat. She sits in front of our garage and she looks up and down the road, and that's just like, okay, I guess this is just her road, because she patrols it basically, and so he's so scared. But he like one of the people did end up taking him in, so like he's still around, and we like to try and look for him and check if he's okay. He's doing fine. He had the most, I don't know how it makes sense, but it just makes sense to say that he had the most like feminine meow ever. It was so high pitched. Hello. let's try this.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
But yeah.
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play. Then let's get summoning.
What's wrong with being a whore? Hold on 2 seconds. I would like to allow you to actually say that. Oh my god. There we go. I take offense to that. Hey, listen, it's not that I'm a... Oh, okay, there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just he was a fat bitch, is what I'm saying. Okay. Am I blue? I'm blue. Okay, let's try and get it over this direction. Actually, maybe I can try and hit hers off the platform. It would be a bad sport. Ooh, oh!
That was sensational! Accio!
Oh! Oh! You got ensnared! That was pretty lame, but now I'm just thinking, how am I gonna get through that? I mean, I say that his sister's a fat bitch too. Oh my gosh, she eats so much for a tiny cat. Ooh, I mean, it's still more than her. Yeah, okay.
How am I to top that? Accio!
Oh no.
Yes!
Sorry. Yes, and proud of it. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh,
How am I to top that?
Did I do it?
Settles it, then.
Oh, yes. I was like, why are you not giving the points? Haha.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you.
What?
Here's I
I beat her. What do you mean? That's rude.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player. Well, that's very
Oh.
kind of you. Let's
Thank
just
you.
say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
People always say my sneezes are adorable, and I'm like, no. Don't call me adorable. Is there something up there? Or is that just the water being strange? Maybe. What are these hooligans up to?
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit damp, but ever so picturesque.
Life seems rather dull in the hamlets around here. I'd much rather live in a big city like London.
Sometimes
Like
I wish
London.
I needed a new wand, just so I'd have an excuse to visit Ollivander's again. I could open one box all day.
It's face punching Olga. Oh, you and me have the same idea about London. I would never want to live in London. Oh my god. Nice city to go around as a tourist. To actually live in? No thank you. But then again, I mean, even worse, isn't this like the time where they were like the most polluted? I would not want to be there. I guess what I can do is start making my way this way. Yeah, I'll do that. When black was smog, yeah, Jesus. I'm just like, why would you want to live there? Insert kitty sneeze. Honestly, if I could just like soundbite my cat's noises, that would just be amazing. But like, she's so quiet. And like I said, she kind of makes like little chirping monkey noises. So it'd just be impossible to catch. She also does this adorable thing that when she lies in my bed, it's kind of like she is trying to imitate a human's kind of like, you know, like stretching noise. Or like when they sleep. So she sometimes just makes like a really long like sigh. Oh. Thornback shooter? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's spiders.
Stupefy. Shame you're so foul.
Actually have some plans to go on a big Euro tour. Hold on here. Horrible monsters, trust me, I am not a fan of those spiders at all. The first time you like go to there's a cave, and like there's a little passage that you like duck under, and as you duck under it has like little spiders skitter out. Ugh. That was bad. Going to hit up UK, Netherlands, Germany, and Hungary. You know, I don't know if it still runs, because I've only heard about it before COVID, but isn't there like a Euro train or something? And so basically it's like you get a ticket for a certain amount of time, and you can just hop on and hop off. And it usually goes like all around Europe. I don't know if that's still like a thing. I know that it was there even back in my dad's time. He said he went backpacking with his friends for that. You know what they say, England is my city. For the video load, and it's oh god, I do not envy you. playing the fucking spider games. Ugh. Hungary to meet her parents. Damn. I've not been that far east, but if I remember correctly, my sister went to. Did she go to Hungary? She went there for like a festival. Oh, it was pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. It'll be funny, so it's worth it. Oh, here we go. These are kind of cool. Does it include Spider-Man? What did they say? It was like Andrew Garfield is the most... Oh, what is this? They say that Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is the most spider-like. I can't remember why. Need to find more. Oof. There's a game where I think you play as a spider, but you're like avoiding other spiders. That one, it's pretty creepy. I think it's like a black and white kind of game. It's very stylized. I can't remember what it was called. I think CGU played one. It's on the list? Cool. I can't remember if I watched John Wolfe do it or CGU, but yeah. What does it say? The teenage Artemisia played a pivotal role in Unan's growth as a wizard. Withered? But also his descent into darkness, each stoking the other's disdain for their muggle parents, and as Yunon changed, so did the results of his work. The hedges he nurtured grew vicious and volatile. The wedding of Yunon and Artemisia was a curious affair, for Artemisia's muggle father and Yunan's muggle family were all invited. It is believed that Yunan's family would have avoided the affair altogether if not for the rumors of Artemisia's considerable dowry, which, unbeknownst to them, was not a pile of gold, but a single golden medallion bewitched with the Gemenos curse. Enticed by their greed, the muggles agreed to attend. So I don't know what the Gemino curse is, but okay. I don't watch Wolf much, unless I get stuck, to be fair. Fair enough. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Unidentified face. Right. Running around at the speed of sound. Oh, sometimes I forget I have a broom. Sometimes I just forget. Sometimes I forget where I'm going. Alright, so there is a treasure vault, field guide, mongrel lair, okay, and a Merlin trial. Wee. Honestly, I should just put a waypoint down. What the frick? What the hell was that? Oh no, don't like you. Good thing he doesn't seem to know how to look up. Meh. What are those? Oh, they're goblinos. Goblinos!
This might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
What's he doing? Eating the mushrooms around here? What's he so excited about? I see, so they have a thingy. Yeah, you go over there and check it out. I'm Assassin's Creeding this beach. Give me the there are actually a fuck ton of mushrooms here. Give you all of them. Actually, so Smab, how you doing? What? Oh, it's a mongrel den. Mongrel. Oh no, that's not a mongrel. That's a frickin' froggo. Hi. Oh, hello. Thanks for the follow. Oh well. Aha. Oh, she is. You're gonna be good there. We got yeeted. That one just not hit me or what? Okay, something weird is happening with the game. Whoa! Hi, Stormy. Gonna alert? That's fine. Just beating up froggos apparently. Is the other one still alive? I guess not. What kind of emotes are those? Oh, it's a little heart. Ah! There's a mandrake against it. Oh, there is a whole bunch of them, isn't there? I think I can use all of these.
Brilliant.
Using all the plants. There we go. Oh no, you were not dead. Oh no, do you think it's the pasta that made you feel bad? Too much cheese? Oh, look at me trying to use my tablet as a as a touch screen. Oh jeez. Alright, see you. I return and hello Stormy. Yeah. Cute little emotes. What was in the maze? Oh, it was the story, the continuation of, I guess, two wizards turning each other evil. And a unidentified face item. So yeah. Gonna need some of that. Do you have enough for the class, Mab? Too much cheese is heresy. I mean, say that to anyone that's lactose intolerant. Is there anything here?
Revelio.
There was a lot of frogs though. Ooh, mushroom and beef. Oh my god. Spray cheese? Oh yes, spray cheese from a can? Ay ay ay. Oh, this is like literally in the middle of nowhere. Hello. What does it say on the map? Where that abomination? It's funny you mention that because I went to the vet with a friend's dog. It was a little like a sheepdog, and he was a bit aggressive, so they put a little muzzle on him. Not really a muzzle. It was like a nice like kind of like felt one. And what they did was that they just like sprayed the end of it with the spray can cheese. And it honestly, I wish I took a picture of it because even though it was like kind of like it was not great that he had to have the muzzle, right? But the fact that he was just kind of looking like kind of helplessly while his whole nose and snoot were just covered in like spray can cheese. Oh, that was quite a funny thing. He got through the thing okay. He didn't hurt nobody. He's a young pup, so he's not used to it. Oh my god, are we gonna get an amazing view right here? Because I'm all down for that. Oh no, we got poachers. Okay. Assassin's Creed time. Yeah, he was having actually, he hadn't had his rabies injection, even though he was nearly a whole year old. But I'm not entirely sure if in different places how old they have to be to get it. It's Ashwinders. I kind of just want to throw the explosive barrel because that would be hilarious, but
It's worth a look.
a soldier.
I
saw me.
I've seen better.
Have you now? Why did Oh no. Wait, he used that in a match? That's kind of rude.
That meant a fright.
Oh my god, he's just using the same spell over and over again. That's not fair. Oh.
Slippery as a kelpie.
What'd you call me? This poor guy is just being flung about.
Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
10 out of 10 stealth. I just got called Scottish. Call me a kelpie. Yeah, fucking what? Q&A. What's your favorite game? And if different, favorite franchise? So might as well go in a little dialogue of the fact that, okay, so as you already know, I'm raising money for charity for rescues. So I'm playing Stray on Wednesdays, but it's quite a short game. So about 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. It was my birthday, and I did a birthday stream of my favorite game, Okami. Do you know it? Thanks. It's too late. No more birthday gifts or congratulations. It's been a long time. Oh man, look at this view though. Yeah. So that is my favorite game. Honestly, can't say any faults for it. So I actually streamed it the whole day.
This place has seen better days.
And I didn't finish it, obviously. It's quite a long game. But I did say that I would continue the series if Stray ended early, because what better thing to play than be a cat and then be a dog? Just makes sense if you're campaigning for the animals. No, you don't have an excuse. You're not gonna let me in here? Are you serious? Excuse me? That's hella rude. Okay, not letting me in. So rules don't apply. Can't just keep using the old excuse. That's not fair.
Revelio.
Okay, it's these pillows ones. I don't. Oh, why are these all blue? I think I can.
Leviosa.
No, it's not that one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, okay, here we go. It's not. Oh, it's not letting me. It's not letting me do it. Oops.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Whoa. It's am I using the wrong buttons to try and move it? Ah! I think I can. Listen, I'll be standing there right with you, sir. Okay, I'm forgetting how to manipulate Leviosa. Hold on, I need to reread how do. F, V, Q and E? What the frick? Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So it's not letting me like go side to side, but F and V? It's... Yeah, okay, I feel like that's the right thing to do, but it's not letting me manipulate it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I'm playing on PC. That's why it's FEQE. Central. It's not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. Every time. Yeah, Q and E. I don't know why that's the thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let me. So F must be to like go turn it up. But it's not letting me. It's not. Oh wait.
Leviosa.
No. Do I have what it takes? Oh, maybe I need Flipendo. Yeah, useful for solving puzzles. God darn it. Gosh darn it. I'll take this money though. No. No more Wiggenweld potions? Wee. Oh. Okay then. F for fly. V for very quickly put down. Q for quick drop it, the teacher is coming. E for emergency services.
Revelio.
Sounds about right.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, I see, I see. Didn't even notice this. Hello? Yeah, fire. Give me the money. Oh. You know what? I would even like say like even using the mouse like arrow keys is better than this. Why did that get there? Down you go. Grow your bones back in the most painful way. You know, I wouldn't put it past them that they do have something like that. Why is there like a weird glow?
Revelio.
Alright then. You do you.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Nothing happened. If only he could have seen it. It's just like, but like. Control Alt Delete for fuck my life. Gross or backward. The Automod hates you. Is this showing something up for you guys when every time it tells it every time it's just like held a message swearing? I need to fix that. The most recent thing I fixed was the fact that you guys don't have to wait like 30 seconds to like talk. Ay ay ay. Maybe we should just stop swearing. 5-second timer. Oh, can I get up there? I mean, why am I even asking that? I have a broom. Oh, hello. But I need to say the C word. You're doing witchcraft wrong. Hey, I need to learn the magic first, obviously.
Revelio.
This place looks kind of cool. And it's got money. Oh, and a chest. A poacher coat. Why would I want that? Why would I want this? Making Link proud. Oh, there is a vault here though.
Revelio.
Somewhere. Oh! Oh god, this whole thing I can just repair.
Reparo.
Wow. Spab is actually not a Brit, that's the funny thing.
This looks intriguing.
If you have a shotgun, there's nothing that's locked. I mean, talk about house elves. So when you talk to Deke and he's like, oh, I used to work for a poacher and like when the poacher died, he didn't have any family, so we got reassigned. I'm like, oh, okay. Alrighty then. So he was like, oh yeah, I was reassigned and other house elves weren't so lucky. And I'm like, so you guys are literally slaves even when your master dies and they don't have next of kin? You just have to go where they tell you to go?
Revelio.
That's kind of fucky if you ask me. Nothing here? Alrighty. Nothing else? I die. That's fine. Chirp chirp. I think I meant to make a moose sound. I don't know what sound mooses make, but that's like the most iconic Canadian animal I can think of. Alright, I got up here. Hi hi. Flooflame. Flooflam. Okay, where the heck am I? That is probably a bad guy outpost. Yes. Slam a leaping. A leaping? For a canary? That would be silly. Oh no! Oh no! He got you there! Oh, why did it not do? Okay. Oh my god, it's Automod is like swearing. Oh no, Smab, your thing had something about misogyny. I like how you say bish and it thinks you have misogyny. I did it again. Oh my god. Why did it think you saying bish was a freaking misogynistic remark? Don't you know? Oh my gosh. Kind of loving Automod and what they deem appropriate and not. Oh wow, it's a cool looking castle over there. Papa doubloons. Is that something in particular? Can I actually fly all the way over there? Oh my god, I can. Oh, that's Wookwood Castle? Smab! Stop it! Stop swearing! Like Red Foreman. Oh jeez. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, it's all the way over there. Ugh. Ah. Guys, stop! It's gotta be so vulgar. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Hello. Oh, there's ancient magic here. Hello. On this random ass rock, right? Oh no. I don't know. Gosh. I'm not very good at accents when asked to do it, but I try. It was a, oh my god. That was oh come on, you can jump this. What are you doing, woman? You can. Oh my god, your vertical is higher than this. Oh. Like, oh my god, girl. Like, oh my god, yes, queen. Do I need to break something before I go over there? Now, I don't know why you're saying you need a wretch when you literally ask for it too. No, don't Expelliarmus. How about that? Okay, I can't jump up here, but you know, I could just, you know, fly up here. No, don't tell me. Okay. The seals are delish.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Boom. Can I put spray cheese and bacon on them? Hey, nothing wrong with bacon. Everyone would agree with the bacon part.
Revelio.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there were binoculars here. I didn't even see them. And then put it in ice cream. Oh no. Oh no. Are you like referring to the fact that you guys put ice cream in your sodas? These broken binoculars were left here by muggles attempting to track what they suspected was an odd-looking bear, but was what was most likely a demiguise? They could not for the life of them understand how something could seem to disappear so quickly. Oh, yeah, I guess there are broken binoculars here. I guess he just didn't try any further. Hell, add on pizza if you want, for all I care. Thank you for the permission. Spam! Oh my god! Stop swearing. Ice cream floats are the most disgusting shit I've ever had. Like, I can't even eat ice cream after drinking soda. Like, it just tastes too weird. That's weird. Oh, actually, you might hate me for this, Boundless, but do you like root beer?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh, these breakies? Okay. It's fine. So, my friend got offended when I started saying that the root beer tastes like mouthwash. Do I need to go closer? Do I have to run all the way over there? No, don't see me.
There.
No, don't see me.
Tricky after all, Merlin.
I'm not on the soda war train. Oh, Jesus. I mean, to survive, I guess it's okay. I love root beer. Root beer? It's rubalicious? Don't make me order. Hold on, I think you're gonna have to repeat that whole passage, Smat, because I feel like a lot of things there are quite wrong. It's not okay. Yeah, I did say root beer to me tastes like eucalyptus mouthwash. That's very specific, but that is what it tastes like. Oh, goddammit, level 2 lock. I've never heard that. I don't know. I mean, it just do. It just do. I mean, I'm kind of on you there. I mean, I tend to wolf down my food, but rhubarb. Have you ever had rhubarb soda? It's pretty freaking good. I've had rhubarb soda both like in like a cocktail and as just by itself. It's pretty damn good.
Long ago, no doubt.
It's pretty bomb. Not gonna lie. Like, I would totally recommend it. that rhubarb is a soda? Or maybe not soda, but it's definitely like... Oh my god, I can't pick up any more Wiggenweld potions. Yeah, like basically just fizzy rhubarb. It's good stuff. Now you, I can probably do stuff. Oh, I can do something with you too. Can I levitate you?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I break you? Nope. Interesting. Oh. There's just money on the ground. Oh, what? What's a rhubarb? Oh, it just broke. Okay. That's fine.
Reparo. Revelio.
What was the last one? I heard it. Oh. Go, go, go.
Reparo. These Merlin pearls won't get the best of me.
Give me more inventory slots. So I thought this was gonna be for the Merlin trial, but I guess not.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where do you go then? I don't know if this is where I meant to take it, but let's go. Oh my god, yes, it is actually! I know, I have great premonitions. Okay, maybe not.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh! Okay, well, honest. Okay. I do play WoW, yes. It's been
careful.
Oh. It's been a small while. I usually do like if I do kind of random streams, it's either on No! I didn't know I was following a nerd. When I do random streams, like let's say I'm just not doing anything and I'm just like, you know what, I could just I feel like playing Overwatch 2 or WoW, so I'm just gonna stream it. The WoW streams have been absolutely horrendous because let's be honest, I've been trying to do like the raids and like honestly it never works out. It just never works out. I'm just showing how bad our raid party is really. Hopeless nerd too. I feel like there's something else here, but I guess maybe it was just that. It was just that chest there. Looks hella sussy. But listen, if anyone's calling anyone nerds, we're just pointing figures like the Spider-Man meme. Input lag. What are nerds, says the person playing like one of the nerdiest fandoms ever.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Two electric boogaloo. Is this Cambridge, which I thought was Cambridge, but it's not. Ooh, is that by the ocean? I need to see that view. Okay, I don't want to talk to you, but Sebastian, but I do want to get the flame flu. serious now? Streaming the game? That's a game that you kind of want to be able to, like, you know, download and then, like, yeah, streaming that kind of game? No. Not a good idea.
An intruder!
What do you mean an intruder? You sound nothing. You should have just got a few of those assholes down. Oh my god, look at this view! Not an option at the time. Oh, do I just land here? What is this though?
Who's that?
Oh! I didn't know there were enemies there. That scared me. So I kinda love this view. I've actually been up to Scotland and I've been like on the northernmost tip of Scotland. And it really like, okay, so it wasn't a clear day, but the fact that like, so the kinda ocean just, you're technically meant to be able to see some of the islands. What are they fighting? You're meant to see some of the islands off of the north coast, but it was a bit misty that day, so it actually just kind of felt like you're on the edge of the world because you were looking off into... No, don't see me. Don't see me. You're looking off into the sea and it just like looked like it kind of just fell off into mist and you're just like, there's nothing beyond this. Search? Oh. There was money. This game has great scenery and it's mostly just Scotland Highlands, so yeah. Honestly, everything about Scotland is so beautiful. I remember we did a road trip as we were going up north.
Merlin trial.
And it was just so beautiful. Had all the hills and the forest. You had a few like kind of, not, you don't call them sanctuaries, but kind of like areas where the wildlife is chill. Excuse me, what do you want me to do? Hello? Is it in here? Oh, what's this? I see you now. Ah. Oh. Am I gonna be rolling a ball down here?
Revelio.
I'm just finding random shiz. Lovage Bouquet. This memorial serves as a grim reminder of the power of magical beasts. Years ago, a young witch was killed here by a graphorn. A graphorn? As she awaited her true love, that love now returns to the spot to remember her and leave a bouquet of lovage, her favorite plant. Okay, I thought they were making up a word there when they were talking about lovage. Like, I thought they were like, ah, this is so... There's so much love, it's lovage. Turns out I'm just...
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Oh. Do 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 do. God, that's a long one that they decided to be like, no. We'll miss you when you're gone. When your love is so big, it's lovage. Do you think that's what men say about women with big cleavage? Just a lot, just a lot of lovage. Okay, I don't know where this flippin' ball is. Hello? salvage. No, no, we do not.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Okay. May not be me that needs the Indiana Jones music. Oh, there you go. Straight into the boom.
That's that. Settled.
Aha. Oh no, he said them's fighting words. You just have free healthcare and seals. Oh, is this where some moon calves are? I think this is a moon calf area. I could be wrong. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, they all ran away already. Okay then. Sad face. I don't know why I'm still sneaking. Free healthcare and seals. What's that other side quest? Oh, Roland Oaks. Kanakistan? The fun of immigration. I will show you via a projected Google image document. Oh my god, you what? Don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her. She said.
In the mine one time or other.
Oh, what's happening here? People are getting fighted. Oh, they just attacked some wolves. Okay then. Rude. Michigan. I have no idea about how the states are. Listen, let me land. Let me land right here. Right here. There we go. Get up there.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay, there is something here, considering.
Levioso.
The mitten looking place. Maybe it's a slash that I need to do there. Maybe we just need to blow it up. Harmless knickknacks. What's this? Oh, that makes them freeze. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh. That's horrible numbers and heat.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
That may not stop you, but the spiders fucking will. My gear slots are full.
Revelio.
I say this and then I go to this, please, please. Let me get it. God damn it. Why did it have to have two chests right next to each other? That sounds awful. I actually went to visit someone in Florida during it was like November, but it was still like 30 degrees. It's freaking crazy. Dingus enormous. Well, it was November, so you'd be like, yeah, it is winter, but it's like, can you imagine going from, where were we before? We were up in Illinois, and then going to like 30 degrees. I'm just like, I did not have the clothing for it. I was just, I was like, maybe I could wear jeans. That was not an option. I was visiting someone in Illinois and they had family in Florida. So honestly, I don't I don't recommend that change in temperature. What the heck? It told me to go here. Oh my gosh. What on earth had you going from Illinois to Florida? Yeah, I don't know either, to be honest. Two different things, but two completely different places. Alright. Why are you sitting on the floor, woman?
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Should find out soon. Look at this gruff pup. That's what I call a bear dog. Your artist. Is someone getting something commissioned? With some cues. Ba ba ba. Hello, Adelaide.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear.
What's happening to our little
You
coat
see,
there?
my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
VTuber
he normally
debut?
sends me owls
Oh.
every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, fair.
It's been ages
always
since that
windy
owl
up
and I'm
in-
worried.
up in
What
Scotland.
with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as
Struggle
Uncle
bus.
Roland.
That's pretty accurate.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Oh my god.
Yes,
It's not
for
allowing
ages.
pain in the ass.
Even
you
speaks
serious?
gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned
Wait, gobbledygook is a
Ranrock's
thing?
lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Gobbledygook. I remember always calling the goblins gobbledygook. I never knew where it actually came from. Did it originate in Harry Potter? Gobbledygook? Was she? When I saw it written, it was gobbledygook. It had a D in there. It's older. I need to look that up. Go, my viewers! Look up the origin of gobbledygook.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
That's nice.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
The struggle bus. Struggle bus.
What have you got yourself into?
What are you making the music for? Gibberish is apparently their original concept. Oh, so gobbledygook is just gibberish? But like, officially gibberish? This sounds so weird, considering the gibberish just means like whatever the hell. It's like there's official official gibberish. Gobbledygook is first seen in the 20th century. That is weird. I can't believe you're actually looking this up, considering that you just said you need to ask your artist questions. Thanks though. I just said you're getting music made and everything.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
That's... What? You had to delete it? Your painstaking work? That's cool. For the intro, yeah. Pause. I think, well, I mean, it's your choice, but I think like if you were pause, I actually saw this on another, it was a VTuber, and she had, it was actually really cute. She had, her pause thing was, basically like an old style like message box, and it said pause, and you had like the little buttons like continue or like save or the quit. I thought that was really cute. Oh, that's a shame. To have the dogs barking over it. Ay. What was that? Oh, it's just the mush. I just saw something out of the corner of my eyes. It's re-recording time. Why is freaking chicken so loud? Actually, talking about intros, me and Smab worked together to do an intro. We haven't really, I wouldn't call it an animation, but we worked together in drawing and making the pictures of sort of like an intro, I guess.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite?
That's a lot of dead goblins. It's just a frame by frame of like what we both wanted. For me, mine is very true to the Wind Waker kind of idea.
Another human?
Another human? Oh, is that the... No, I wanted to... That's what I wanted to do.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Oof! I really didn't dodge that one. I dodged! Hey!
Now, to find out what happened here.
It's a chihuahua? Oh no. It's always the small dogs that are the yappiest.
Revelio.
No! Oh, it's just a Wiggenweld put. Oh god, I almost forgot. I don't have any space if anything critical like a new thingy comes out.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Mom! Why are you saying mom? Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some... Oh my god, yeah. I have overheard some of their plan in Gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps you can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. The Hogwarts is on. Mom, stop vacuuming the floor. Hogwarts is on.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
So that looks like the river. I hope I can look at that again. I remember the last time I put something on and I couldn't watch it. Yes, the river. Actually, it looks exactly down there. There we go. I'm so good at map reading, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, they don't even know. I probably have already gotten this, but who knows. Yeah, I have. E is for effort map reading. I'm making fun of my map reading skills, huh? I'm proud of them, you know? My expert map reading skills will never go unwanted. That would be so rude.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I got a gold star. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put it on my forehead because my helmet got confiscated. I'll keep this one because it's got a good trait level, or just trait in general. Oh god. So you said you haven't really seen Hogwarts stuff, right? Now let me introduce you to the great customization that you can have. Okay, so you got like this regular thing, like, oh yeah, you can have more defense and stuff like that. But you can also just take some of the looks and apply them to whatever you're wearing. So let me just see first. Okay, there's nothing interesting. So let's say for this... Oops. So we can change the look of this, right? I've got my lucky leprechaun gloves because they look cool. And it kind of looks like I've got knuckle dusters on. Like that looks like it would hurt if I punched somebody. So I was like, that's cool for me. But then you got like some of the weirder stuff. I mean, you got some cool stuff like, I don't know what this is, a legendary mask. Some of them are a bit iffy. But then you're like, what the fuck is that? And then you're like, what the fuck? It's weird. Okay, so these are like, okay, don't even know how you see through those. But then you've got these ones where it's like, it's got like a weird 3D effect. Like it goes, so if you see from the side, it's flat, but it looks like it goes back into your eyes, and that's just freaky. Not to mention this shit. Like what? The weird kid that went around with cat ears. Like, you know, some of these, I mean, I don't even know. Like, I feel like they're just bizarre. Like, I would expect, like, the weird chemistry teacher, or was it the potions teacher to wear something like this. There's some great stuff, though, like hats. Like, you could also just, like, wear armor. Hold on. Like, oh, one too many times. Protection goggles, why not? Oh wow, look at this coat. Crimson winter coat, I love it. Hold on, let me get this helmet off my face. Oh, for one of my things I did just wear like all the sleeping stuff. So I just had like pajamas on. What was it? This is the Potioneer's cap. I thought it was cute. This is also like an old style officer hat. At some point someone said I looked like a Mad Hatter and I was like, there's nothing wrong with that. This is a pretty bomb looking coat. lie. Got a little sailor outfit. What is it, like those animes where you got like the protagonist that like has no magic, but they like just use brute force, so like everyone's like, ha! You're shit at magic, so I'm gonna win, and they just come in and like knock them the fuck out. How dare you call me a weeb? I was just using it as an example. God damn, I feel attacked. This is no longer a safe space. Everyone abort. Everyone abort. I'll go back to my legendary. God, I feel a fucking G with this coat on. It's nice. It's no longer a safe space. Everybody abandon ship. Shh, you don't have to like know. Completely see through me. I don't even know if I could call myself a weeb anymore. I've got just ever-growing list of things I want to watch but then never do. Just procrastinating watching stuff, which you usually use to procrastinate. Like, what is happening? Why am I having trouble finding a shop?
Anyone
Hello there.
Hello.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Oh god, I do have a lot of gear, don't I?
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts.
Listen, sir, that looks like he's a weird cat. With the series. I mean, what do you mean imagine little Malfoy? He literally gets clogged in the teeth by Hermione, and that's like one of the greatest moments in the film. And you're like, yeah, you fuck him up. Right in the jaw. I haven't identified that. I like how it's like, I have unidentified item, but I know that's gonna be worse than my current item. Like,
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever
she
you're
stalks
about.
him pretty good. Family Guy punched. How hard did he punch him? He Family Guy punched him. Sorry. Whoop whoop. Punched. Oh yes. Me and my typing. I'm gonna punch him. I thunder punch. Oh my god, I get here and someone's already trying to fight me. God damn it. I love this coat. I mean, just look, it's so vibrant. It looks so soft. Sorry, I stopped talking about that. Ooh, touche. Flip a dog bug onto its back. I don't think I have the means to do that. Do I? No, I don't think I do. Hello, sir? You having a bit of trouble? Try again, sir. I put my waypoint here. And why? Okay, up there? No. A Soulsborne style game. In this universe? As in, like maybe a English/Scottish medieval fighting game?
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When mine...
The size of a bus.
Where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Assassin's Creed time. Hello. Someone has entered the room. Hello?
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. That curiosity. Come on.
No.
I'll stick a sentinel tail.
Someone sent the FBI. Beat up centaurs with a hammer. Hey, I don't know if you know, but centaurs in this world are like... they're pretty chill. As far as I know, they're pretty chill. I mean, they help Harry Potter twice. Once they chase off... oh yeah, they chase off like the Voldemort thing. Or the thing that was kind... I don't know if it was meant to be Voldemort or some kind of creature of Voldemort. I don't know. And then the other time they like lasso Umbridge and just fuck her up. Good shit. I have no idea. Can you stop swearing, Smab? Oh no, that's you, Boundless. It keeps telling me that they're swearing. Oops. Welcome to Broom Fight. They're threatening to murder the kids with arrows. They were just protecting their thingy. Ah yes, you were using Smab's language. That's why it tried to stop you. Why is it telling me... yeah, I thought you knew that. Gonna look like technically yes, but maybe you're getting picked up but not loud enough to actually make my chibi talk. My chibi. Old-fashioned good. If this is not smacking someone in the broom, refund. Can I look back at that map? Hello? Yeah. Okay, it might be wanting me to go from there, so... more than Umbridge. You know what Umbridge reminds me of? Is the fact that like everyone probably hated her more than the big bad, because everyone can probably relate to the fact that they've had a shitty fucking teacher like that.
That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
I mean, probably, but... I would have beaten her to death with chairs. Hitting the mouth deals more damage. More damage. My little potion hat? I like it. Do you want to see the other hats I could have on? It's kind of like a Robin Hood hat, isn't it? No, I don't think so. There's some that are just in different colors, but... there's a lot of pink. Where's my hat? I've lost the hat that I was wearing before. No. Oh, there it is. Oh no, Professor Dumbledore, she accidentally fell out of the highest tower. The fact that we're all cheering around her stinging course is entirely unrelated. Oh my gosh. Like, yup. And he's like,
crooked tree, just as the
oh,
map
that's
said.
a shame.
The crumbling
Just
tower
continues
shouldn't be
his,
far
like,
from here.
his document work. Like, oh no, I guess I'll just have to file this to the ministry. Just looks back down and is doing whatever he was doing before. Hello, this is where we gotta go, is it not? Oh. That was weird. Was that just because I did a weird...
Revelio.
I don't know. Is this not where we have to go? God damn, why are you gonna make me, like, look at specifically the crooked tree? Oh, okay. I don't cross the river yet, so this isn't the right place. But kids, why were you kicking the body too? To wake her up? We don't know CPR. They don't teach CPR here at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Oh. What's weird light happening here? Oh, hello? Cerulean rivet gloves. Nice. Damn it, Smab. Ah. It even catches AF. Are you serious? According to how Hogwarts is built, Dumbledore would have to angle himself pretty hard to fall in the yard. So even at death he'd be bowler as fuck. Yeah, they said something about that, how like the tower that he fell down should have technically hit like a few roofs coming down to like bounce him into the courtyard that he fell into. Look at the leaves, so pretty. Okay, there's the last landmark.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Revelio.
Oh, I've come here before. Oh, incoming. Thank you. Watching him ping pong down the castle. Just a bit rude. To be fair, yes, that would have been quite brutal.
What do we have here?
Assassin's Creed time.
Requires a grapple, and you are.
Huh? No, I meant to do that.
What does it tell us?
I took his attention away.
Troubled. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Alright, listen.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Okay, woman, what? No! Are you kidding me?
Chill spells glance off of me.
These will work. What the? Just like Why is he teleporting? What is he teleporting?
This castle's hiding.
There's so much people trying to talk at the moment. Will I stay hidden if I go on the... Yeah, okay. Oh my god, Smab, you and your misogyny? Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. Sorry folks, Dumbledore isn't getting an open casket funeral because he looks like he was in a 6-car pileup. Well, with how twisted his neck must have been, he must be I needed as an owl. That's a good one. Wench. You wench. Oh, he running. Oh, he running. I'm pretty sure his model was looking at me too. Oh my Jesus.
Reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Aight. Oh, why must you do this to me, chat? A misogyny where? Let me get my gun. Get Trudeau's permission to touch it. Okay, bye then. Are you going? Oh, fishy. Oh, bring it here. Bring it here. Oh, you can have it. I wasn't sure what you meant. This isn't the filled water game? What water game? Water gun. Oh, he got. Why'd they come running around the corner like that? Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hello.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Well, how nice of you to stop by.
What?
I will make you pay.
Does he know where I am?
Revelio.
I think he knows where I am, but he's like down there, so.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
We chose to come here. What are you on about? Oh, the one shot, so you can learn
a sad-looking place.
the curse spells. So there are 3 curse spells. One makes you control the enemy, so they fight for you for a bit. The other one is you can basically... Oh, they're here. Hold on. So they'll get kind of incapacitated as they're like just writhing in pain. And then you got the famous one, the Avada Kedavra, which just kills them. Oh my god, there's just a fucking troll there. Alright, let's fight it. What's a troll just doing here? Hi. I'm gonna petrify you. Oh, I can't do that. Someone's talking, I don't know who. Get him. And that was your death.
Should think they felt that in London.
Oh dear, he did, Wait, that happened in the US? Is that was it SVB? Oh, yeah, Silicon Valley?
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
They actually are, yeah, they are actually reporting on it, on UK, news. Yeah, they were like, what was it? They were like basically telling all the other banks to like, oh, what? Did she just fall over that? Oh. Okay then. Yeah, they're like, urging all the other banks to try and like chip in or something. God, it's like Greece all over again. All the EU countries trying to help out. Oh, here we go.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring. Who's out there?
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Tell us.
Oh, got both of them. Nice.
Hello?
Oh.
You're making this too easy.
Oh. Bam.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Sword is on the background. We've long passed the point where we could have an easy recession. So it might happen sooner rather than later. Is that what you're worried about? He was surprisingly squishy for, yeah, a commander.
Revelio.
Right, this is the proper place. Is this gonna be a dungeon? Oh, Coral Ruins. Alright.
What will we find in here?
Oh, someone's seeing me.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Frank!
Just tell us.
What's that? Who's there?
What's that noise? Oh, did you not get the memo where all the goblins here are like super racist against the humans? Like they're basically trying to not overtake, but they're trying to fuck around with wizards. Yeah, accounting's not really my shiz. What was I gonna say though? I forgot something about that guy not seeing me. Oh no, yeah, the racist goblins, yeah, so the whole idea is that these guys are following a goblin who is kind of encouraging them to rise up against wizard kind.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
What makes you say that? What are you seeing? What are you seeing that I am not? The Fafa room.
Tell us.
Unidentified neck item. Alright.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Yeah, they're getting all their like panties in a bunch about. Well, so I guess it's kind of talked about in the game a bit, but like it sounds like the goblins kind of have their I guess you could say place. Not place, but like they have like a certain idea about things, and then like it's. I remember mentioning before.
Listen, after being locked away, you can count on that.
I remember mentioning it before, but it was almost like when one of them was like. Sorry. Just gonna kill these guys real quick. Okay, so in an earlier quest, one of them was like, "Oh, we need you to get this helmet back because when goblins make stuff, they consider it their own thingy. So when a wizard came by and bought it, it didn't hold well with them." And I'm like, "Oh, so the goblins are just communists." At least that's a very Karl Marx way of thinking. So the goblins like just consider everything they've made their own possession, and they don't really consider the whole, I guess, capitalism of the wizarding world / the muggle world to be their ideal thingy. You've been stopped because of bullying. So I do like stealth games. A few games that I like that so I like Assassin's Creed. I like Styx. That's a bit of an unknown one though. Styx is the goblin that you play. Fighting against commie goblins, basically, I'd say yes. Just because they have that idea, and so they've harbored this kind of resentment for all the wizards, I guess, and now they're like being led up like a rebellion by this one dude.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Yeah, so they're like throwing around shit like that, and you're like, okay, well, obviously they're kind of being racist towards humans. Oh my god, did I just get 3 of them in a row? Oh my god. That perk I got, I can't remember what it was, but it just does like an area effect of that, and it just fuck him up. Metro. I remember watching a playthrough of Metro. Is it really stealth? Because I know you have guns in that game, but like I felt like there I do remember there were stealth segments. But it felt more like an FPS, I guess.
Will be eliminated.
But I actually
need to learn the error of your ways.
I think I do own it. I could play it. I know there was a section there that really got me scared. When even as I was watching someone else play it. So they're the Brotherhood from the X-Men. You know what would really help here? Shotgun. Oh, I didn't know that was kind of stealth. Like, you know what they make the joke like, oh, stealth is optional, and then everyone goes in like guns blazing. Never have to say you're sorry. I do like, so in Styx, you got Master of Shadows, and then the Shards of Darkness? Shards of something. You can get found out, and you can... I can't even call it combat, because it's really weird. Like, you're easily killed when you try to parry them. It just doesn't really work out. Like, it's really bad timing stuff, so they really do push the idea of
Rebellion.
Basically using stealth throughout the whole thing. It's a pretty good game. I like 100%ed them recently. Oh, look at this. Steampunk as fuck. in a random ass like old castle. Can I go up? Oh. Is up a... Oh. Can I do it? Am I glitching through the game? Maybe. Okay, never mind. Noir settings. Oh shit, Sma, really? Well, actually my stream should be coming to an end soon. I might finish this area. On stealth, but do you like noir settings? I've not really played, I guess, any games that are noir setting. Are you thinking maybe, what's that? It's got like a Japanese name. Is that the one you're referring to? I know there's one that got Japanese, and you're kind of like a you're basically like a shadow ninja. It's probably the best way I could describe what it looked like. Ooh. I did like Thief games. I did buy them. They were a bit, yeah, they're a bit like classic games where you don't really get a lot of help, so I did have to refer to videos a lot, but I've not heard of Filcher. I might check that out. I shall be a rogue, but I want to wear my pretty heels. Clip clop around. Clippity clop.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Did that not work?
What was that?
Lucas, don't tell us.
No, don't see me. Very unforgiving, eh? I remember Thief being pretty unforgiving.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Alright, calm down.
Rebellion.
She's so angry when she says that. I'm like, alright. I see you. How do I get to you? There's a whole bunch of... Oh, that... Yeah, okay. It just doesn't work. Oh, here's Roland.
Revelio.
Sorry, Roland. I first have to check for all the loot before I free you. Alright.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Give good, of course.
I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Oh my god, you should bully. Well, to be fair, he willingly came here to make a deal with them. So you can't just say that he got kidnapped by bitches. Anyway, I have this block of C4. Oh Jesus. Oh, here we go.
Revelio.
A shotgun. Listen. I tell you. Ooh, nice. We go to Mod Solasta? That's pretty G. You know, to be fair, you don't really need a shotgun. They literally have something for
One
that.
way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Oh, that has a there's a skull one down there. Purgit. His name's Purgit. Alright, one moment. I'll kill you guys in a second. Can you imagine though? It's just like, so the Wizarding World like starts off like it's all like really British and like set in the UK, and then they bring it over to the Americas. To be fair, like, okay, so this is this before, like,
Who's there?
is this set before, like the Civil War in America? Muggle. Better watch those words, because that sounds like a slur. That sounds like you've been racist again. Oh my god, I'm gonna...
The wizards will have no choice but to submit.
Oh Jesus.
Such arrogance.
Oh god, why are there more of them? Oh no, they saw me! Ooh. Oh god, there's a lot of them.
I will make you pay.
Oh, god.
That was meant for me. Not enough.
Why do none of them have health bars anymore? Oh, there it is.
You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Gee, that was a lot of them. Whew, okay, what are we saying? All I see is Smab saying Nigeria. What's happening over here? This is pre-World War I. Oh my god, it is even. What do you think they did during the World War? They were just like, no, we're not gonna touch that shit. Big slap fight, round 1. A wife of a girl. Don't talk about my silly hat. It's good for us forever. Maybe they're like the Eternals. They just decided not to fucking fuck with this shit.
Revelio.
This place is cool. Alright, no more Wiggenweld.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Don't you know the Alohomora spell? Like, why can't you just... No, it's probably gonna need something more than that. Whee! Run all the way back. Nope, carrier owls it is. I know, right? I don't actually have the spell yet, but there is like a blast spell.
My wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh,
my wand. Go on then. Do you? Oh my god, I was not expecting him to look like that.
I found my wand. Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Jolly good show, chap. That is exactly what he looks like.
Very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Be quiet,
mustache. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard
He knows gobbledygook.
If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me.
Knut?
All I can say is
Excuse me?
thank you. Truly.
Knut? Oh my god, even crappy. Golly good show, chap.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began.
Here we go, lore.
Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp.
Can you guys see the glitching door there? That doesn't look good.
Fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage.
Damn.
He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
That's pretty rough, not gonna lie. The Knut, the Knocker, and the knitting me. They're all tiny twigs.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It
I was a
wasn't
wee
easy
chap.
learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk,
the door's back.
I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
What are you doing, door? Stop it.
I'm grateful I was able to help you.
Proper dash.
Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Outright nonsense.
Oh, and her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analysing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited
yes,
with an
it's
old
just a
friend.
feature of the game. How could I not know?
I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading.
That's probably a good idea, sir.
May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
A vocoder.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Wee. Oh, level up. Whoop whoop. Alright, how did I get here? Oh my. I've noticed that some of the kids kind of sound like that, or they sound a bit nasally, I guess is the best way to say it. Not as bad as the oh my god, the PS1 voice acting, oh my god. It's so funny. They don't even get like some of the accents on, spot on, it's kind of funny. Alright, so it is now 3 hours into the stream. That's usually when I stop. And we finished this dungeon, so it's all all good. So we will go back to we're gonna go back to Adelaide, but we're gonna just chill in a room of requirement. You know, I think it's so weird that as you play through the PS1 game, it's funny how like they have, let's say they have Nearly Headless Nick give you the tutorial, but then randomly they'll just have Hagrid's voice tell you like as you're reading like a plaque or something. It's just it's like what? Alright, let's get this stuff.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Alright, Deke. Oh jeez, I did not expect to just run on top of the wall there. Oh, look at that owl. Pretty owl. An asylum mask? Do you see this shit? Do you see? I'm sorry, what? Hey, kids, did you ever want to be Jason? Oh my god, that is horrendous. Oh my days. And here, Ari, this is where I left my old pet, Fluffy the dog. He only tore the heads off 7 house elves and disemboweled a Slytherin. Sounds about right. Oh my god. 60, wow. We did them a favor. Oof. Big oof. Nice. Decrease damage taken from trolls. That's hopefully not needed. No traits. And this Agrid is why we don't leave indoors anymore. Oh my tees. What was I wearing before? Oh yeah, the cushy one. Cushy. What am I wearing underneath? Oh wow, this is the teacher's garb if I've ever seen one. Alright. So next one will be, today is a Monday, it will be Wednesday, it will be the Stray stream. The Stray stream? Yeah, that is going to be, like, I guess you could say the main stream for the charity fundraising for this month. Which I will also just mention again, if you're a big lover of animals. What time? Wednesdays are my hecking busy days. It will be the same time as this one, which for me is quite late at night as well, so it's alright if you can't make it. In class all day, more or less. That's alright. Like, you can still watch it. Like I said, it's saved for a little while. Yeah, it's like a 2 AM for me now. Yeah, if you can't catch it, it will be saved on Twitch for a little while. And then I might put it on my YouTube to just have it there. But yeah, if you guys, if anyone who's watching this or watching this in the future, if you want to support the animal rescue charity Blue Cross, there's I'm partnered with Tiltify, that's the QR code right there to give the donations. If you give a certain amount, you can get keychains, either a dog, cat, a horse, or I think a rabbit? No, bunny. Bunny's the right word. But yeah, it'd be great to support rescues and getting the help they need, the foster care and the vet bills, that sort of thing. Don't feel pressured to, though, you know. We just vibing here. We just vibing here. But yeah, so I have the schedule on my Twitch. I do tend to say a few hours or just before I stream that I'm streaming. Yeah, so for now, I wanted to continue my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, so that's happening Monday and Saturdays. Stray is on Wednesdays. We'll turn to Okami once Stray is done. Keep the animal business there. No looting for charity. God damn it, Firefox. But yeah, once my schedule opens up a bit, I might do more like random streams. I'll probably just play some WoW or Overwatch for a bit of time. Also, just have the QR code up for anyone that feels like they wanna support the cause or not. But yeah. Yeah. What am I doing? Yes, this will be the end of the stream because it's been 3 hours. I tend to stick to 3 hours. Like I said, random streams can be for longer if I'm not really doing anything. It was great having you around as well, Boundless. It was great having just someone to converse with as we went through here. And yeah, it was really fun actually. I think it's great that use your suggestions for some games. Oh my god. You're being flagged for aggression. So you can make fun of the art. Well, are you like streaming or are you doing YouTube videos with on your debut? Okay. So I'll come in and harass you, is that okay? I think there's a heckle. I'm gonna come heckle you. Alright, payback. Yes. Actually, what were you, I can't remember if you mentioned it, but what do you stream, stuff like that? EOM. Horror and puzzles. I need to check out those, slightly horror thingies that you said, was it Filter and stuff? The Metro games, well, actually, yeah, I think that would be kind of cool to play, considering I always thought it was FPS. Like, I don't think I've really seen people go through it without, you know, guns blazing, so I just assumed it wasn't stealth. Oh, okay, sorry. I feel like I should know that anyway. Oops. Pure stealth. Survival horror, okay. Labyrinthine. You said Labyrinthine was multiplayer? Oh. Sir, I'm sorry. But if you think I'm gonna make fun of your screams, you're gravely underestimating how much I'm gonna be. Actually, I mean, you should see me play fucking Phasmophobia. Oh jeez, I haven't played it in a while, but this, yeah, that will just send me in a hysterical. Oh. Oh god. I mean, if I'm with somebody, I would be okay, I hope. Oh, Forewarned, yes. I actually have Forewarned. My friend, I used to play Phasmophobia a lot with my friends. But then one of them moved away, so we haven't had like a chance to really play it. So I haven't played like any recent Phasmophobia updates. Like I heard they're like going like crazy. And yeah, I haven't played that, and then we got Forewarned, and we're gonna play that, and we just haven't yet. Yeah, it looks like Egyptian tomb kind of thing, isn't it? On a path you don't personally like. Okay, that sounds... Like I said, I haven't seen any of their stuff. Like, I don't know if that means... Yeah, I just don't know what that means. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe I'll check out how Phasmophobia has changed, and then I'll go over to Forewarned. I feel like I should at least check out Phasmo before, while it's, I guess, changing away from what it was before. A prestige system? Huh. Oh, so they've just changed that kind of stuff. They haven't really added more, like, I guess, gameplay stuff then? That's sad to hear. Hold on, I'm gonna put my socials up, but I only have the starting soon, so I'm leaving soon. I'm not starting. No, wait. You know what? I'll just leave it like that. It's fine. It's fine. That's weird. I mean, I remember playing, and I remember thinking there was always a certain ghost that was always hunting. Like, it was so aggressive. But if they've done it that like all the ghosts can just get more and more aggressive, I'm like, yeah, no. That's not what I want. Please don't hurt me. I'll check it out. Like I said, I'll try Forewarned. If you want to, like you said, collab, would you be interested in playing some Forewarned? You'll have to teach me about Forewarned. I'm guessing it's quite close to what, or how, thing is, shenanigans. But yeah, down for any co. I'm gonna check out those games you mentioned. Like I said, the PS1 Hagrid one. I was planning to do that after I finished the PS1 Harry Potter playthrough. But in the meantime, it'd be kind of fun to look at other things that are possible. Did you mention when you're debuting? Or is that still not? It's in the foreseeable future, but you're not sure yet. Oh, right. Sorry, end of month. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'd be up for it. That'd be really cool. Yeah. That's got me excited. It won't be under this name. That's fair. Oh, I see. So you're making like a new account to debut in. Try to grow a bit, yeah. That's cool though, that's cool. The Boundless brand. A Boundless Broadcast? That's a good name though, just saying. Too much baggage, a Boundless Broadcast. Honestly, yeah, it's a good name. I remember, I think it's really funny because as I was like starting up or like using Twitter to just like to use to say when I have streams. Yeah, I see what you mean. Obviously I got hit by a lot of you know, those messages about graphic designers wanting to do the thing, and I'm like, hold on, I just started, I don't know what I am. I don't know what I am. Many people think that like so my tag, like Valkyrie, they're like, oh, it's because you're a Mercy main, or like, oh, you have like, or it's because you have her Valkyrie skin, and I'm like, actually no, it's from far earlier than that. I know there's so many characters of Valkyrie and stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't know if I should keep it. Hey, that's not as bad. I remember people calling me a freaking moth main, and I'm like, hold on, you can't call me a moth main anymore. That's Echo's got a moth skin, so you can't call me a moth main. I swear to God. And that barely can't. Oh, you're just a COD player. You COD players coming into Overwatch 2 and playing Soldier 76. That's usually what people sling out when they have a Soldier 76 that's absolutely owning them. I like sprinting. Oh my god, you play Soldier 76 and everyone is just too slow to handle. Anyway, I should probably get going. It is late for me. I'm ending stream here. If you wanna, you said you were busy on Wednesday. But yeah, even if you just want to dip in, say hi, and then leave, or again, you can always watch the streams afterwards, that sort of thing. The next time I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy will be this Saturday. So yeah. And leave and get good. Just every time I stream, get good, like no! Yeah, thanks. It was great having you. But yeah, if everyone else is watching, see you next time. I'll hit you up Boundless if I've got things happening this week, so I'll probably be busy, but yeah, if you do drop by, it would be good to see you. Yeah, have a good night everyone, or a good morning, wherever y'all at. Signing off. Bye bye.